Okay, who do I get to punish?
Bum, bum, bum,
Man, I was hoping it would call.
Not today.
Waiting for that day. All right, so we found where the greater and lesser curvatures were. Can you guys show me where the omental bursa are?
It's going to be kind of rough on our
Right, well, you
omentum,
can
but
explain,
they're
use word pictures.
so you have your omentum, and it's kind of like a net that goes over your intestines, and the omental bursa are the little fat pockets. So like these little things, they're going to see in the net. Going on.
Good. No, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Okay. So, show me the duodenum or duodenum.
Duodenum is right here. It's what connects the pylorus area down to the small intestine.
Okay. And if I were to ask you a question on an exam where the jejunum is,
The
what would you say?
jejunum.
How would I pin it?
Close to the large intestine.
Yeah.
Where it attaches to the large intestine.
Wait, the jejunum would be close to where it attaches to close to where the small intestine attaches to the large intestine. So kind of like
Does
more
everybody in the group agree?
the second
Wouldn't
half.
it be
Technically, you
where it connects to the
couldn't
duodenum?
just pick
'Cause
for
it's
the jejunum.
I
Right.
could actually just pick for the jejunum. Now, okay, so why are they separated in humans, but why is it called jejunoileum in the cat? Well, there's actually functional anatomical differences in the human with the structure of what's going on in the jejunum and ileum in the human. In the cat, those distinctions aren't as great, so they just call it jejunoileum. But the ileum would be connected closest to what? The large intestines.
Okay.
So I could pin it right before it goes to the large intestines there, and you would say it would be ileum. Okay. The rest of it, the largest majority of the small intestines was still jejunum. Okay. But that's why they call it jejunoileum in cats, because there's not a big distinction between the two. All right. Good. Cecum.
Cecum would be so the ascending area of the large intestine is really small, and it's just kind of like this overhang on the ascending area.
Okay. And I know it's not on your list, but what's that valve that connects the small intestines to the large intestines that you could use as a landmark? Any ideas? Yeah, combine ileum and cecum into a valve. Come on, Colin, help out. Yes, ileocecal valve. Good. All right. Is there anything in the human that the cecum is like?
Our appendix.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, she
the
said it
veriform appendix.
first.
Yeah. Good. All right. So, large intestine. Show me the ascending, transverse, and descending colon.
Ascending, transverse.
All right. So yeah. So
descending.
go a little bit slower for the camera.
Ascending.
So from the cecum, then it goes ascending, transverse, and then descending.
Down to the rectum.
All right. So where does the rectum start and the colon end?
I don't know specifically. I imagine right here.
There's a
where it
membrane
flattens
connecting
out.
really the rectum to the back body wall. So that's one
Okay.
way you could.
So right here then?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Elizabeth,
Yes.
mesentery, and you could direct him what to do.
Okay, can you pull up the small intestine? It's like right in there, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah. Very good. And so that's the membrane holding the small intestines kind of together in a sense, so it's not just flopping around. Okay. Anybody want to get pancreas from this group? Remember, there's two heads. There's a tail and a head, actually, two parts of it. Good. And so a part of it is next to the spleen, and then a part of it is next to the stomach. Gallbladder?
The green stuff.
The green thing. Okay, good. And then the gastrosplenic ligament. So you have to be able to find the spleen.
There's the spleen, and then it's the part of the omentum connecting the spleen to the stomach.
Very good. All right, last group.